Continuing on, our Hexbots, Hexbug Battlebots Season 1 Championship. We're now doing quadrants 3 and 2. Or 2 and 3, so to speak. So, last time we saw Sawblaze, Spikosaurus, Shadow, Flippy, Swamp Thing, Thunderstrike, Bite Force, and Quarter Pounder advance to the round of 16. But now we begin with the number 22 seeds Monster and the 11 seeds Dragon's Revenge for Quadrant 3. So just shut up, relax, and let us begin. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. The 11 seeds Dragon's Revenge versus the 22 seeds Monster. Monster going around for a little ride, and now shoving Dragon's Revenge, but they get themselves stuck into the shelf. What the flip are they doing? Dragon's Revenge, can they maybe win? The countdown's on for Monster if they can get out. I doubt they can. The countdown's almost finished. Oh, Monster escape. Dragon's Revenge, they are still up for the money. I don't even know what's going on in this fight right now. And I think Dragon's Revenge lost its horns. But where are they, you're asking? Oh, they're on the bottom of Monster. I just noticed. Yep, there it is on the right. I'm sorry, the left of Monster. Monster from the Czech Republic and Dragon's Revenge from Newcastle, United Kingdom. The Pulverizer just about missing Dragon's Revenge. Both robots still going. This is kind of a tactical fight, but I wouldn't say it's the best. If so, Dragon's Revenge should just update to like a spike thing. They plan to do that at some point. I got word from the team that they're going to change their weapon. Same with Ohio Bird. Anyways, I'm procrastinating again. Dragon's Revenge, trying to be vengeful, trying to keep that undefeated streak going. Monster, I don't even know what they can even do right now. They're pushing? Sort of. They get themselves in the shelf, but they escape again. Dragon's Revenge still with that flanking axe thing. I don't even know what the hell that is. Is it like a striker? It's in the shelf. It escapes again. Monster having those drive issues again, where it just likes to go in circles, and Dragon's Revenge going near the shelf. They gotta be careful to not get fully in the shelf. It's like a Venus flytrap for the robots. I might or might not have said that before. Because especially like robots like Assassin, Tombstone, or Fabulous Jeff, they just get stuck into them for no reason. Monster, get themselves into the shelf again. That's a lot of poor control. So if anything, it's probably Dragon's Revenge who's going to win. It goes to a judge's decision. Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered a judge's decision. They awarded it unanimously to the winner, Dragon's Revenge. You can't say Monster was winning that fight, and yes, you can. I mean, who's even there to stop you? Personal opinions? But it doesn't matter. Dragon's Revenge, as the 11 seeds move on to the round of 16. We have now the actual trap that can't trap mice. Number 14 seeds Mousetrap, and your favorite Bronco from the West, the number 19 seeds Bronco. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. Bronco and Mousetrap, United States versus Germany. And Mousetrap getting some good axe hits. Bronco maybe trying to get in there. Whoa! They used the wedge to get Mousetrap stuck. Almost lands the effective flip, but can't seem to get Mousetrap out of the arena. Uh-oh, Bronco, they're stuck into the shelf. Mousetrap having issues trying to glide around as well. Bronco, they're not moving. A Mousetrap hitting him again. It's a better idea to just get away from them, because they can flip. But anyways, Mousetrap wins. Tough break for Bronco. Maybe return better with some better control. We were gonna do the number 3 seeds DeathRoll and the 30 seeds Whiplash, but that'll be next. As we now got Hammerhead Shark and Kingslayer. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. Hammerhead Shark using their Megalodon Spinner, the number 27 seeds. Kingslayer, the number 6 seeds. Very surprising that they're not the number 5th overall seeds. But I think we could kind of get an exclamation from that. Because Spikosaurus is more destructive than Kingslayer. Kingslayer with a little lift on Hammerhead Shark. Hammerhead Shark just barely moving. The Pulverizer... What the actual flip happened? The Megalodon Spinner on Hammerhead Shark has just been completely dismantled. It's like what happened to Orbiblade against Lucky last season of Battlebots. But now... Sorry, I'm just turning this into a laugh house already. Hammerhead Shark, I think they just want to end it right here. They're like, we're not confident. The number 27 seeds, they want to be out. Kingslayer not letting that happen. Kingslayer still trying to... Oh, they miss Hammerhead Shark. Good dodging by Hammerhead Shark. Kingslayer, I don't even know what they're even doing right now. The number 27 seeds Hammerhead Shark, they're 100% destined to lose. And this is pretty much Kingslayer's fight to lose. Because they're winning pretty much on control, maybe aggression, probably not on damage. But because the Pulverizer was on its side, I guess will count as damage. Hammerhead Shark trying to do something. Kingslayer with a little grapple onto the tire. It does nothing. Just like the shelf, ladies and gentlemen. It's just there because we love it. Kingslayer stuck into the shelf. Oh. But Kingslayer getting around faster than the speed of light. Goodness me. Kingslayer trying to do whatever it can. I think Hammerhead Shark is just stuck there. Kingslayer, they're going to get a win of a knockout. What a win for the 6 seeds. Well, tough break for Hammerhead Shark. Sadly, we'll never see them again. Unless if there's Hexbots bounty hunters, maybe. Man, I wish that would happen. Anyways, enough with the chit-chat. It's the 30 seeds Whiplash and the number 3 seeds DeathRoll. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the bot battle begin. The number 3 seeds DeathRoll. The number 30 seeds Whiplash. Whiplash definitely deserves a higher seed than Blacksmith. Because they should have faced Flippy, not Blacksmith. DeathRoll, if they don't win this fight, I don't even know. They're the number 3 seeds, my god. They somehow defeated Bronco in their heat battle. And obviously we saw Bronco lose to freaking Mousetrap. Whiplash, they're grabbing a hold of him. This is really good. Oh! They almost get the number 3 seeds out of the arena. But DeathRoll, the number 3 seeds escape. Oh my goodness. DeathRoll escaping the grasp of death. Whiplash, they lose a wedgelet. This is part of DeathRoll's plan to make sure Whiplash doesn't get any ground game. Whiplash lifting itself. There goes the other wedgelet. So DeathRoll's plan has succeeded, but it is still going to be lifted by Whiplash. Their next opportunity is to outdrive Whiplash and drive him out in the shelf, like what happened in their heat battle. I don't know who. Probably. Oh! They almost did it there! Whiplash, number 30 seeds, trying to get out. And they do. Whiplash, trying to get away from DeathRoll. DeathRoll, the number 3 seeds. If they lose this fight, I give up. So far, Whiplash winning in terms of aggression. They grab the hold of DeathRoll again. So maybe that's a bit of some control there. But DeathRoll still getting back into the action. And now shoving Whiplash near to that shelf. I do say DeathRoll is winning on damage. I will give DeathRoll that. And obviously on strategy. Whiplash, they gotta get away from that area. They're the more maneuverable Whiplash. But DeathRoll, they just have the more effective weapon. Well, in terms of spinner-wise, Whiplash, they have the best lifter. Probably better than Duck. Not as good as Flippy. Obviously not better than the Flippers. Anyways, DeathRoll, they push Whiplash into that corner. Can they maybe win by a knockout? But no. Whiplash continues to prevail again. Oh, and they almost outdrive him again. But it went towards the diagonal area of the arena, not the shelf. DeathRoll trying to eye Whiplash. It's got a hold of him again. Can they at least get him out of the arena maybe? No, they cannot. And Whiplash with a counter shot, lifting itself up and going haywire all over the arena. DeathRoll, the number 3 seeds, still going. It's going to go to the judges. Ladies and gentlemen, we've entered yet another judge's decision. They awarded it unanimously to the winner, DeathRoll! As the number 3 seeds, DeathRoll, prevail to the round of 16. And they'll face a match I've never thought would happen against Mousetrap. So Australia versus Germany. But now we go to quadrant number 2. As we will begin with Whippersnapper and Vipershot. 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin. Whippersnapper, the number 10 seeds, versus the number 23 seeds, Vipershot. And Whippersnapper doing some nice jabs, getting some nice damage in to start. Their plan is, for this fight, is to take out the weapon belt and win on damage at Vipershot. However, Vipershot, they're the more maneuverable robot. Whippersnapper, still going strong. Big hit by Whippersnapper. I think that might have done something to its drive because it's slowing down. It's going more slower than people on the fast lane. Whippersnapper still getting back up to speed. It lands another big hit to the side of Vipershot. Vipershot, it is still being effective. It may look like a knockoff of Ocean Man from Chaotic Robotics, but it's still going. Whippersnapper, I don't know what they're even doing. But for now, it's Greenland versus Scotland? I keep thinking it's Ireland, but it's Scotland. It's Scotland, ladies and gentlemen. It is Scotland! Anyway, sorry about that cringe accent. Vipershot, still going strong. Whippersnapper, they're back up to speed, but they barely do damage to Vipershot. Vipershot, for me, being the more effective, their weapon is a little bit downgraded. Or like a little, like, wonky. I don't even know why. Vipershot, another big hit by them to the side of Whippersnapper. The number 10 seeds Whippersnapper, they did good in their, impressive in their heap out, but they're not doing impressive here. Because they slow down ever since that huge impact between them. And then now their weapon is barely spinning up to speed. Speaking of which, I think that's actual bar spinner on Whippersnapper is coming a little loose there. So is Vipershot finally doing some damage for once? This is unheard of. Oh my... Alright, I'll stop. Vipershot. Oh, big hit by Whippersnapper. Whippersnapper, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, Whippersnapper almost get themselves out. Vipershot still
going strong. I don't even know if Whippersnapper could do anything. That bar on Whippersnapper is very much bent out of place. It'd be a major upset if the 23 seeds Hypershock can literally remove the freaking weapon on Whippersnapper. But I doubt. It doesn't have the spinning power to actually remove the freaking weapon. Because I doubt it could do that. It's going to go to the judges again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered yet another judge's decision. They awarded it unanimously to the winner, Hypershock. What a shame for Whippersnapper. They were getting close to a victory, but then all of a sudden they started slowing down. And we also just barely noticed Hypershock started to try to remove the weapon of Whippersnapper. Sadly, the number 10 seeds take the L, and the 23 seeds Hypershock take the W. But now next up, we've got the heavy-hitting shell spinner Sergeant Tank Shell and the unknown force of Black Hole. 3, 2, 1.
Let the bot battle begin. Sergeant Tank Shell up to full speed to start the fight. Black Hole, they get out of their square. They got that lifting arm raised up. Sergeant Tank Shell with a big hit onto the side of Black Hole. Black Hole into the shell for no reason. Tank Shell, they got new teeth on that shell. So let's hope it does better. And Tank Shell, they're attacking, but Black Hole seems to really love getting underneath of them. And little jab there by Sergeant Tank Shell lands a big hit near the shelf. Tank Shell still trying to get away. If Black Hole's getting underneath of him, it would be nice if we could see the innards. There we go! Black Hole getting underneath Tank Shell. Seriously, it feels like watching a little lifting bot facing freaking Gigabyte if he was twice as big. And twice as wide also. Like it just ate an entire nuke at one point. Sergeant Tank Shell from Ukraine landing a big hit there to Black Hole, who is from Utah. Why are we obsessed with Utah all of a sudden? I don't know, maybe the Utah Raptor. Black Hole now trying to use that lifter as like a grabbing mechanism. It didn't even do anything. It stopped the spinner though, I'll give it that. But another jab there by Sergeant Tank Shell on a big hit to the back. It removes one of the wheels. So one of the wheels is gone off of Black Hole. Black Hole, they're suffering a lot of issues right now. Can they, well, at least somewhat move? I think another wheel has been torn off of Black Hole. Yeah, Sergeant Tank Shell doing some major damage right now to Black Hole. Like another jab there to the side with the lifting arm. Black Hole having a lot of control issues. It wouldn't surprise me if they would do the same with Duck. No little ram there by Black Hole. Almost lifting Tank Shell again. I think they got themselves stuck with their own lifter, but they get back in and free. Tank Shell trying to make sure they land another critical hit, and they do. A little bit of some driving mistakes for Black Hole. Same with Tank Shell. They're not really moving as nicely as we thought. Maybe you just need new batteries. Oh, and I just saw the top panel fly away off of Black Hole. So if anything, Sergeant Tank Shell is winning this fight in terms of aggression and 100% damage. And with that, it goes to the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered another judge's decision. And they awarded it unanimously to the winner, Sergeant Tank Shell. What a win for Sergeant Tank Shell. I don't even know if Black Hole could. That was not the Black Hole we know of, ladies and gentlemen. Well, return next season, hopefully with some more reliability. Now next up, we have the number 7 seeds and surprising all-stars despite that being an alternate, Extinction at the number 26 seeds, I believe, Ohio. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Let the bot battle begin. What a box rush by Extinction! The only alternate in this fight. And now grabbing a hold of Ohio Bird as it gets a little lift in. I almost flips it out. There goes the top and the beak on Ohio Bird. And now dragging it toward the shelf. My goodness. Extinction is becoming more of a threat this season. But there goes its there goes its tail. Yanked by Ohio Bird. It's the only thing it's got is its back wedge. Literally from Ohio. Extinction, Montana, I believe. Just like with T-Rex a lot. Anyways, in comes Extinction with a little lift in. Ohio Bird. What the heck is Ohio Bird doing? Well, they get themselves back up. Extinction lifts them again, but they're going with their front as a top. They get back up. Extinction trying to go back into more action. But I want to see if Extinction can last this long. Because it very well might. I don't think Ohio Bird can. As Extinction gets more and more lifts in, it's actually doing much better than Whiplash this season. In fact, it's the number 7 seeds, and Whiplash is the number 30. And as a reminder, Extinction is an alternate, or at least like a reserve robot. And it's the number 9 seed. The number 7 seed. Are you kidding me? Extinction, trying to get another lift in. Ohio Bird, I don't even know what it could do. Extinction stops the spinner. It almost lifts Ohio Bird toward the shelf. Nearly lifting it over, but Ohio Bird gets back up, landing some more lifts. Ohio Bird, can they even do anything? They're being shoved around that area. It's been lifted over once more. And out of the arena it goes. Extinction, the number 7 seeds, win.
And just the powerhouse of that alternate Extinction, they just won't stop. In fact, they don't even feel like stopping, yo. As number 7 seeds Extinction go through, they will face Hypershock, well, in the round of 16, obviously. But now, enough with that. It's the number 2 seed, Hypershock, and the 31 seed, Duh. Who will win? 3, 2, 1, activate.
Let the bot battle begin. Hypershock, major box rush. Duck, immediately being pummeled around. The number 2 seeds, Hypershock, going in underneath Duck. I don't even know what they're doing right now. They remove a piece of Hypershock. Somehow. Hypershock, still the more dangerous robot. They're the number 2 overall seeds. And they're literally crucifying Duck. There goes one of Duck's wheels. Just completely dismantled off the poor, foul Duck. Why can't Duck actually be good nowadays? It was good in like the late 2010s. Now it's just terrible nowadays. And as you can tell, this is a Battlebots rematch. Mainly off Battlebots Champions. Where Hypershock actually dismantled Duck. There goes the top of Duck. And it flies toward the shelf. Duck, they've been lifted onto their top once more. Hypershock, I think they might win in a KO. But Duck, they managed to right themselves on the shelf somehow. Hypershock still going strong. Duck, keep themselves out. There goes the top of Duck. Duck, they're stuck into the shelf. But they escape. That's gotta be the moment so far for Duck. Duck, they gotta get away from Hypershock. Hypershock, even if you just go at least 1 single centimeter close to it, it will just destroy, it will just completely dismantle you left and right. maybe not center. Duck, they right themselves again. So far, Duck, they have done absolutely nothing in this fight, but being an absolute... But, like, literally just being a snow globe for a toddler. Shaked and shanked. I don't even know what the word shanked means. I just got that from Wreck-It Ralph. Duck, reset their lifting plow again. Hypershock. Oh, big hit. And Duck, they've been completely done for. Both their wheels, the top panel, their hope, all of it is gone. Duck, they don't even know what they're doing right now. Hypershock, just let them have the win. Duck, they're just being straight up tormented right now. Duck trying to get a little attack in, but Hypershock's having none of that. And they're pushing Duck around. Duck getting near the shelf once more. Still stuck in that position. Guess you could say Duck is stuck. Speaking of which, Duck isn't even moving. Is it moving? Hypershock winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered another judge's decision. They awarded it unanimously to the winner, Hypershock. As that will do for today, stay tuned somewhere next week for the round of 16. Then, the next episode after that will crown a champion. So stay tuned for that. Get your calendars ready again, and we'll see you next time.